Welcome, I'm Kui-hun and today I'm going to talk about the introduction part. To kickstart, let's talk about the current issues related to energy, which is continued reliance on fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gases. These fuels are the largest contributors to greenhouse gas emissions, which causes global warming. Besides, energy security has become a major concern due to geopolitical conflicts and supply chain disruptions. Moving on, I'm going to talk about the energy-related problems. Firstly, solar and wind power depend on weather conditions, which is unreliable, and high cost is needed to run renewable energy projects as well. Moreover, some governments continue to subsidize fossil fuels, which slow down the transition to cleaner sources. Now let's talk about hydropower recent development. It shows the dynamic global shift toward these three, and technology playing an important part on changing how hydropower works by adding smart systems like sensors, AI, and data tools to help power plants run more smoothly and last longer.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer John Lister and my metric number is 2210111273. The impact of hydropower to the society due to the issues, problems and situation. We got two, and one is positive social impacts and another one is negative. For positive, we have a few points, which is provide reliable and renewable electricity, enhances energy security, create jobs, boost regional development, and provide water storage, and lastly improves access to electricity. Negative social impacts of hydropower is the first one is displacement of communities, cultural and spiritual loss, and unequal distribution of benefits. Environmental damage with social consequences, economic challenges, and last but not least, impact on traditional livelihoods.
I'm Zishan. Today I'm going to discuss about the detailed analysis of the issue that bring from the construction of hydropower plants. First, the hydropower plants will destroy the forest and will ruin habitat, and animal and plant will lose their natural home due to the construction of hydroelectric dam. It will threaten their life. Second, the hydropower plant will release a lot of methane. Methane is one of the harmful gases that will cause the global warming occur. Many of the dead plant in the reservoir will decompose and release a larger amount of methane into the atmosphere. Third, it will also threaten the aquatic life. It will release the fish population. For example, the rotation of turbine will kill some of the fish that pass through it accidentally. Third, the construction of hydropower plants will affect the natural habitat of the freshwater species in the area. The hydropower plants will alter the natural environment such as concentration of nutrients and also affect the quality of the water.
Hi, I am Kai Jun. SWOT analysis is strengths, weakness, opportunity, and threats. Strength of hydropower is advantage of hydropower. It as a clean energy source, renewable energy, low operating cost, low electricity cost, and high load factor. The weakness of hydropower is disadvantage of hydropower. It has environmental degradation, wildlife fish get affected, easily damaged by earthquake, and high initial construction costs. The opportunity of hydropower is external force benefit the objective. It has community engagement, policy support, and no fuel cost. The threat of hydropower is the external force preventing the objective. It has environmental regulation, competing water need, climate change, and economic downturn.
I'll be talking about hydropower's impact to SDG. SDG, also known as Sustainable Development Goals, have 17 goals that are meant to solve major problems that people and the planet face, such as poverty, inequality, climate change, and many others. Hydropower is a renewable energy source that helps meet many of the SDGs. It supports the economy, which links to SDG 8 and 9, decent work and economic growth, and industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Building a hydropower plant creates many jobs in construction. Once the plant is working, it continues to provide long-term jobs.
By using hydropower, it will more easily to achieve SDG 11 such as sustainable city and communities. It can provide larger amount of electricity energy to the whole city and whole industry. And other than that, the hydropower is a clean and affordable energy. It can decrease the fossil fuel consumption and reduce air pollution.
In the conclusion, hydropower is highly efficient, renewable, and environment-friendly source of energy. Hydropower plays a critical role in global electricity generation. It is the cleanest source of energy to provide a reliable and clean electricity supply, and also leverage the natural water cycle to produce clean, reliable, and flexible power. For the possible future enhancement, hydropower modernization of existing power plant, digital technology, environmental improvement, and pump storage. Thank you.